Very nice. Now, set me down easy and go pick up something that won't blow up your head if you make it mad.
Hey, look who's back and playing the...
Kitty! Oh, kitty.
Guess...
Ooh, oh,
Guess who's infatuated?
kitty!
Both of them, apparently.
Kitty!
Shut up.
Kitty, you so fine, girl.
You're fine, Suki.
Switch it up, Quentin. Come on.
Damn right.
TV. Hacky sack.
Yes, hacky sack.
Oh no! They're all brainless!
Hi, Raz.
Vernon, you're okay!
Yeah, we're great. Me and my pals Kitty and Frankie are just hanging out telling stories and watching the boob tube.
TV.
Vernon, look at them! They're zombies!
It did seem kind of weird when they let me get this close to them, and then they didn't mind when I talked all through the show. Kitty even agreed to go on a date with me, more or less. We're gonna play hacky sack.
Keep an eye on them, Vernon. I'm gonna go figure out what's causing this.
Roger that, Raz. Did you ladies know one of the bloodiest battles of the Civil War was fought on the shore of this very lake? Yup, it's true. It happened back when this place was still an Indian summer camp and burial ground. A group of Union soldiers got separated from their regiment. Night was falling, and they were cold and scared of Dracula. Boo. I'm kidding. They were just terrified of getting shot. Though I'm sure any of them with any sense were afraid of Dracula too. They stumbled across an old building. You could still see it on the far side of the lake. So they decided to spend the night there. Little did they know, it was an abandoned Indian insane asylum built on a caveman burial ground. Yup. Little did they also know that a cursed fish lived in the asylum, and that he was an escaped lunatic, but from a different asylum. So even though he was actually living in an asylum, he was still counted as escaped. And what was his curse, you ask? Where his gills should have been, he had hooks. Yup, and where one of the hooks should have been, he had a lung. Yep, a lung. And instead of being about 14 inches long, he was 10 feet tall. But that wasn't the scariest thing. The scariest thing, the absolute scariest thing, and the thing that still makes the old-timers' blood turn to ice, and vice versa, is the part I said first about how he had hooks for gills. Oh, brr. Anybody need a hug?
Oh, Vernon.
Oof. Oh, now, Raz, you made me lose my place. Where was I, girls? Oh, well. Guess I have to start over at the beginning.
Is this the greatest game or what, people? Also, I'm really gonna want that mental magnet pretty soon, so let me just grind a bit to get it here. Also, now that I'm able to bounce like a basketball and score a slam dunk, I can go to all kinds of places in the camp and do stuff. Well, this guy's mumbling, but again, I'm gonna pay no attention because who wants to listen to an old man say absolutely anything on earth? Not me. Not me. Not even when I become an old man. When I become an old man, I'm gonna constantly make fun of myself so much it's gonna annoy everybody. Oh, it's gonna be so freaking great, man. And maybe I'll grow Einstein hair. And you can kind of play in the trees. As I was saying, Eagle Claw soup is surprisingly tangy and promotes the growth of strong fingernails. Does it really? That sounds a bit pseudoscientific to me. Let's debunk it on QI. One of the most entertaining shows of all time. Plug. Fry, where's my money? But anyhow, also I can now do two of the greatest acts ever in history. One is landing on top of this, and the other is landing on top of this. And then the third one that I didn't even mention is scoring a slam dunk! Oh yeah.
Lily, I'm sorry if this hurts you, but you should know. Milka and I have fallen in love. I don't know how it happened. Does anyone ever really know? The heart wants what it wants. Friends, Elton. P.S. I have your last homework assignment. If you want to meet me sometime, I can give it to you. Lily, if you want your last homework assignment, you can find it at the bottom of Lake Oblongata, where I put it, which is where I'll put you and those hoes, Frankie and Kitty, if you ever mess with Elton again. Understood? Milka.
It didn't say "and those hoes" in the text. This is so bad.
Hey, has anyone seen Kitty? She went down to the beach for a swim and hasn't come back. If you see her, please tell her I'm down in the woods by the lake looking for her. Frankie.
Like, that's really harsh.
Alien visitors, please be advised that I have discovered bizarre alien life on home planet and need to investigate before traveling to your galaxy. The subject has grotesque calcium protrusions in the mouth area and a pronounced hair-like tumor on top of his head. Definitely an ambassador from another galaxy. We'll resume communication once the subject has been isolated. Chloe. Story time this afternoon. Gifted storyteller Vernon Tripe will be thrilling audiences in the TV lounge this afternoon with his gripping tales. Come early to make sure you get a good seat.
Vernon Tripe. Raz doesn't seem so certain either.
My Russian associate and I are pleased to announce that our protection services are now available to the public on a contractual basis. So if you're getting grief from a bully or a thug, come see Maloof and Mikhail. Protection is our business.
Not the bad kind of protection, I'd wager then.
Okay, we tried to spread our cheer all over camp, but once again this year we were met with meanness and cruelty. So I'm sorry to say this is the end. Crystal and I are taking measures to make sure we never get teased again. You will all be very, very sorry. Goodbye, Clem Foot.
Jeez.
And P.S. Do not come by the roof of the main lodge anytime soon, because our plan is secret, and you can't stop us anyway. Crystal. Still with the hearts, though. Lily, I'm sorry if this
Okay. You know what you do when a game tells you not to do something!
So this is it.
Yep,
I'm so happy, Clem.
me too, Crystal.
It's going to be great, isn't it?
Super great.
We're going to be so powerful, aren't we?
More powerful than you can imagine.
I can't wait. The sunset's beautiful, isn't it?
It will be more beautiful afterwards.
When we've done what we're going to do.
Yes, when we finish the project.
What?
The people down there look like ants, don't they?
They are ants, Crystal. Cruel, cruel little ants.
Oh, Clem, it's not their fault.
Still, they're gonna be sorry.
Yes, that's true. They will all be sorry. Hey, is that Nils down there with Chloe?
Whoa, that's weird.
Oh, man. I've got to tell Elka.
What's the point?
I guess soon there won't be much point to any of this, will there?
Not when we finish.
The project.
Yes.
You hear about Elton and Milka?
Oh, what?
Totally a couple now.
No way. I thought Elton loved Lily.
Yeah. Well, and I thought Milka loved Quentin.
Well, I guess if people's love was something you could trust, we wouldn't be here now, would we?
Good point as always, Clem.
Wow.
Well, are you ready?
Just one more minute. Let's just watch the sun until it sets.
All right. Let's let people have one last sunset before things change forever.
Forever.
Forever. That is the creepiest, best thing I've ever seen. Absolutely brilliant. Hey guys, what you doing?
What are you guys doing up here?
Oh, hey, Raz!
Didn't see you there.
We're just looking at the sunset.
Shh. Just wait until he leaves.
It is a nice sunset, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh my freaking god. Well, well. What are we eavesdropping on now, girl pal?
What are you listening to?
I can't quite make it out, but something coming out of those speakers reminds me of my nightmare.
What are you listening to?
Really?
Hey, quit it!
Nope, I'm not gonna quit it. It's how I show affection. That sounded bad. It was supposed to be a reference to Avatar: The Last Airbender. But it actually sounded like domestic violence. I'm sorry.
I don't care how long you two have been partners. James is my boyfriend now. Do you know what that means?
Well, he wears his good parade chaps a lot more.
Yes, he's less filthy, that's part of it. But the biggest change is that he can't possibly waste as much time as he used to hanging out with his loser friends.
I don't like you.
And I don't like you. So that covers everything we have in common. Now for the differences. I'm going to be with James all the time from now on. You're going to have to stay as far away from us as possible, or I'm going to make your life more miserable than I imagine it already is.
Those two, well, actually not those two. Those one, you know who she is, really annoys me, and she needs to totally get exploded with the project. This isn't even where I'm thinking I thought I was going. Maybe there isn't anything left for me to get here. Okay, there's one card left. Fair enough. Where the hell is it? Wait, I just saw it. You gotta go over here like a crazy. Spoiler, this will be a skill you might need in the meat circus, jumping from one strange angle to another. I know it's crazy, but it's not that hard once you do. Ah! Sliding, however, impossible. Okay, let's not do badly. Whoa. There we are. No harm at all.
Hey, JT. I could use a hired gun on this brain stealing case I'm working on.
Huh? Oh, sorry, Raz. I'm a little preoccupied right now. Got a lot of figuring to do.
Hey, JT.
Yeah.
I could use... Coach! Out in the woods, I saw...
Huh? What?
Sir, we need to get a containment team in the area stat. I've spotted a UPE.
A UPE?
Yes. An unregistered paranormal entity. Possibly aquatic in nature.
I know what a UPE is, son. I just don't know how you know.
From True Psychic Tales, issue 424, sir. Where Sasha 9 fought that clairvoyant grizzly bear.
Ha! Comic books.
This thing was real and huge and it smelled all smelly.
Save your fish stories for the boathouse, boy. Dismissed!
Wow, why was that an FMV? Didn't need to be an FMV, and I've never seen it before in my life. Holy crap! That... Why is there so much material here? Also, Raz, you didn't see anything aquatic in the woods. Other kids may have, but you certainly didn't. Looks like I got everything here, too. Interesting. Here, though? Oh, no. Well, maybe I shouldn't systematically clear out every area right away. I mean, might want to have reason to come back here later, so I'll only do a few things. Remember to swab the deck with liquid gasoline.
Hey, Mr. Cruller. I'm a trained levitator now. You have to admit that would come in handy to clean those high-up type places.
I could go up to the store on the main lodge and buy a cobweb duster that would do the same thing. Levitation.
Also, I almost forgot the entire purpose of me even being out here at all, which is to grind for some EXP, by which I mean arrowheads. Now, these deep arrowhead caches are pre-placed. They're not random or anything, and I think they have a preset value too, and some of them are really large. I think there's a huge one around here somewhere, but it's probably not out in the open. It's probably hidden in the frickin' corner like a coward. Hey, look at that. I got enough money for the mental magnet.
Now here's something every young psych sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves.
Useful psychic energy will automatically be drawn towards you.
What else can I do you
That's it
for?
for now.
Pretty much essential for the not being annoying type. So yeah, he says it's something every young psychic needs, but he doesn't tell you anything about what it does until after you purchase it. It's pretty hilarious. That's the sales tactic of the past. Right. I think there may be something amusing over here. In this game, very, very possible. In fact, likely even. Let's see. I know it's here somewhere. This bear, isn't it? What have we over there?
Let me go!
What to do with small bully assistant?
Geez, I don't know. Could you put him in that deadly Nelson you were talking about?
Could. On such tiny opponent, all blood might drain out ear holes.
Ah! Shut up, Benny.
On other hand, blood from constricted trunk could rush to tongue.
And?
Tongue swells, pops. Most blood drains back down throat.
Interesting.
Less mess that way. Mouth stuffed with giant tongue can't scream. So quieter.
Ah! Shut up, Benny. You have something less drastic?
Could use half Deadly Nelson.
What's that?
Like Deadly Nelson, but less dying.
How much less?
Half.
What happens the other half of the time?
Opponent leaves. Spends the rest of short life praying for death.
Hey! Can you hear me down there? Maloof?
Shut up, Benny.
Seriously, Maloof, I apologize. Call off your goon, and I'll never bother you again. Ever!
The thing is, Benny, you're never gonna bother me again either way. So you're gonna have to offer something a lot better than that.
Like what?
Any ideas, Mikhail?
Know anything about giant hairless bear?
No.
Out of ideas. Preparing Nelson.
Well, wait! Maybe. Yeah, maybe I did see something like that. Give me a minute to think.
You ready to talk, Benny?
Hold on. It'll come to me.
These guys are sort of becoming the enemy, but okay.
Hey, you guys aren't going around taking people's brains out, are you?
Not yet, but maybe we should do some market research on that and see if there's a demand for that service.
You're not going to, kill Benny, are you?
Difficult to say.
I love that guy.
You should take advantage of this time to quietly reflect upon your life, Benny. Raz, buddy! You gotta help me!
Nope. I love that scene because I didn't see it the first few times I played the game, so to me it's still new and incredibly funny. As opposed to new and incredibly boring and dull, like most of this game is. Well, I guess I could try to remember how to.
Nope. Still won't budge. Nope.
How do you? Maybe I need another power. What about this? That looks like a ball that could plug a hole. And never mind. Guess it's high time I got this that I keep running past annoying people.
You know, Chloe, for a chick whose face I can't see because she's always wearing a helmet, you're pretty cute.
I'm not human, Earth Primate.
But you are the girl model of whatever it is you are, right?
Affirmative.
At this point, that's totally close enough.
Man, what smells like butt? Oh, hey, Nils. How about you and your butt and its odor take a hike before I puke?
But
it'd be a real shame if you had to leave your butt here because it was anchored to my foot. Now beat it! Hi, Chloe. How's it, I mean, you know, what's up and stuff?
Bobby, we need to work on you a little.
What? Are they a couple now? That's crazy talking. Also, I can get in here now. It's amazing. Nah. Well, I think that might be enough of the fun times for now, by which I mean talking to people. So let's cap this off with a little brain tumbler action. All right.
Okay. I'm a certified levitator now. Ready to roll.
I've been running some tests. It seems that the sensitive circuitry of the brain tumbler is picking up too much psychic interference to be safe. The thoughts of some other entity are interlacing with yours at a dangerous level, which explains many of the strange things you've seen. I must call off the experiments until we know more.
Sasha, there's no time. I think my vision about Dogen came true. I'm worried it's gonna happen to the others if we don't get to the bottom of this quick.
but we don't know where the foreign projections are coming from yet.
Is there a faster way to find out than sending me in there to investigate?
Well then. Oh, looks like I conveniently got plopped back out here, where a big old businessman is trying to kill my creative ideas dead with his stupid lack of understanding, man. But yes, this is what you're doing. You float up above the stinking, fuming meat. It is absolutely beautiful. Well, I have half a mind to go back and try to get all the stuff now, but once again, I guess I'm going to leave that till later. Oh yeah, that's right. I missed a golden thing here that I said I'd get that I just remembered. Good thing, too. Otherwise, I'd get yelled at. Maximum projection depth. Basically, like, an extra life, I think, is kind of what it is the equivalent of. Alright, let's go back up here and see what is going to go on. I'm sure it's going to be incredibly, ridiculously amazing.
Can't get a good grip.
Because, for serious, this game is just that way. This is completely disgusting, by the way. Oh, gotta get the figment. Damn it! Might as well grab this cobweb, too.
Got it!
Okay, seriously this time. Almost wasn't serious there.
Why are you screaming? All right, I remember. Oh, good boy. There's that pesky brain. Here's a tissue. Now, don't you feel better, my dear lad?
TV?
Of course! Right here! And this bad tooth, we'll just drop it in the old garbage chute. Now, don't you solid foods for 6 hours!
Lily!
TV!
Bad tooth, she's just a bad.
TV!
Can't get a good grip.
Really? Really? Oh well, so do what I'm supposed to. Wow, what just happened? Also, how the heck do I... Where's my targeting? There we go. Yeah.
Man, I am so smart. Soft gelatinous underbelly? Here I come.
Suddenly we're fighting a tank with a brain in it. This is like the greatest thing. Well, it's awesome. I shouldn't say everything's the greatest, because that would wear out the idea of greatestness, so we don't want that. But, nevertheless, it's very freaking cool. I mean, I bet you didn't expect this, right? You did not expect this. You couldn't brain tumble, you're like, yeah, you know, it's like it always is. You know, whatever, girlfriend, but no. Then it's just, crap. Whoa. But it's just like, yeah, guess what? This is happening. Like, damn. It's it's just like it's causing me to babble, which everything does. So I guess that means it's normal. So let's complain, okay? This game is just so regular. It's regular, irregular. Well, no, come on. So this is pretty much the pattern. And no, hit the damn thing. and you pretty much just do this for a while. So yeah, Psychonauts is pretty cool. It's cool to know that a couple of people have bought the game because of my LP. That's really sort of feels cool to see that I've like shown off something good to people and then they found that they liked it. That's, you know, it really, damn it. It's not just me playing things on the internet being stupid. It's me, like, you know, helping people to find things that they didn't otherwise know about. That's a good goal in life. Oh, I'm invisible for some reason. Why am I invisible for some reason? I don't know. What? I think, what? Oh, okay, yep, got it, okay. Well, I guess I don't need to show the whole fight, but we wouldn't want the half-deadly night fights and Nelson. What? Oh, come on! You're just gonna sit there throwing confusion grenades all day? Or are you gonna move? Finally. Ah, well. Yeah, the fight is not the most fascinating thing, I guess. The setting is cool, but it does go on for a while, and the pattern is real predictable. So, there's that. You know, not everything in the game is perfectly polished or whatever, but, you know, the creativity is absolutely everywhere, and just the imagination is worth an entire nation. It's the worth of debt or something. And what I'm saying is that the U.S. could trade its debt for creativity somehow. I'm not sure what that even means, but yeah. Oh yeah, there's another there's another phase here. Come on. And it's, you know, not that hard, I guess. Whoa, what? Oh yeah, all my things are confusion. The confusion grenades are pretty nasty. They turn all your things to confusion. Anyway, yeah, it's, I guess, kind of tricky. Oh, maybe not.
Is this a nightmare? Or a plan? Or both? Wait a minute.
Rasputin, I'm sorry. I had to abort the experiment. Something unbelievably urgent has come up and I must leave immediately.
I know! You'll never believe—
Hold that thought. In a rush. Official Psychonauts business.
Wait! So is this! Official Psychonaut, eh?
You forgot your...
Hey, that white room.
I know. It's from Oleander's mind. I think I was in the coach's dream that whole time. Ever since I stepped through the static in the caravan, it felt funny. I knew I wasn't obsessed with meat.
But Maury is. And was stealing psychic brains to arm a fleet of deadly tanks, apparently.
I've got to tell Lily. She's waiting for me down by the boathouse.
Down by the water? Uh-oh. Better hurry.
Well, that will be next time. You know how I said things were really getting interesting? Well, next time they're gonna get even more interesting. I promise you that. So, see you guys later. Thanks for watching the most excellent game, Psychonauts, and bye for now.